the number one complaint we get is that energy prices are too high. And I probably speak more than any of the Republicans in the House, but the only reason why is because there's Democrats over there that speak twice as much as I do. And this year, I think I gave 4 speeches on our energy prices because they always say that they want to do investments in the green energy stuff, but it's not really an investment if we don't get anything back. It's a really important issue, right? Because if your electric bill is $1,000 a month, how are you going to buy a house? How are you going to raise children? This is one of the most important issues that we saw. If you're a hardcore Republican, I fought hard for your issues. I fought against the climate change stuff. I fought for life. I fight for criminal justice, to make us have safer communities. I fought for all of those things. And then we did a lot of bipartisan stuff too. We got a number of things through co-sponsored. I actually have too many co-sponsored bills here to name, but I wrote down a few of them. We got the Line of Duty Act to help private law enforcement if somebody falls in the line of duty, like what happened up at Wintergreen, that we can help their families out. We changed a little thing on speedy trial corridor to make sure that it's clear that misdemeanor speedy trial cases go up with felonies in the same timeline. Keeping law enforcement information private when somebody retires for 3 years so somebody can't go after them. I co-sponsored with Delegate Willett, who's a Democrat. There's this optometry board that's supposed to look out for these very specific eye disease issues that they haven't used in 30 years. So we just got rid of the board, which I was so happy to do that because we always talk about shrinking the size and scope of government. It didn't do any good. So there's about 15 or 20 bills that I've got written down here that we were able to co-sponsor. A lot of our big bills that we wanted to do, the Democrats just did not give them hearings and they killed them early on. But we did fight hard. Job opportunities are so that they're not left out there in the cold and left out there on their own. And he's working hard to try to bridge that gap. I do foresee it being like a political football that's being used. In the House, the Democrat speaker has already put together a committee to kind of evaluate how the cuts are going to hurt Virginians. But what he did is he's got 4 vulnerable members in the House that are in really swing districts that the Republicans can pick up. So he put his 4 swing people that are all like freshmen, he put them on there so that they could go out there and try to make hay and get some headlines. And then he obviously didn't put people like me on that committee because we would have pushed back when they made certain assertions. So they're going to try to politicize it, and we will see how that plays out.